Hello. I'm not very good at intros, so let's just look at some of the new updates to the Loopster that are pretty fun. Let's start with the big one, which is support for control change messages. You can now record control change messages directly onto pads in the Loopster and loop them just like you would notes. For example, here is me recording the filter knob on my OB6. So in practice, it feels kind of like just drawing in arbitrary LFO shapes by twisting the knobs. If you put the loop in one-shot mode, then you can use this sort of as a mini preset. In one-shot mode, only the last value for each CC message is played. This means that you could record on a pad and twist a knob all the way to the right, and then record on another pad and twist that same knob all the way to the left. Now, you can use those two pads to toggle between those two knob configurations. Another update is that now when you save a preset, it saves all of the notes and CC events that you've recorded to pads with it. Per loop MIDI channels. So now, from the MIDI settings menu, if you hold a pad and twist the encoder knob, you can set the MIDI channel for each pad. This applies to any notes or CC messages recorded to that pad. In this example, the loop on the first pad is controlling the OB6, and the loop on the second pad is controlling a virtual synth in Ableton Live. Another update is MIDI pass-through. You can optionally send any MIDI coming into the input of the Loopster back out. In this example, you can see I'm using my Ableton Move through the Loopster to control my OB6. There's also been a big improvement in the number of notes and CC messages that you can record to each pad. So now you can record up to 500 notes per pad or 1500 CC messages, which is equivalent to twisting a knob at a medium speed back and forth about 50 times. And here's a quick list of other updates. Check out the link to my GitHub in the description. There you can find the entire list of changes. Okay, bye-bye.